What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is April 21st. You know what April 21st means, y'all? I mean, it's time to get your behind up and get your week started. It's Monday, man. It's Monday. For those of y'all who don't know, the 21st through the 25th is the time period where YouTube pays. And so I am dang near down to my last, y'all. I paid some bills, phone, rent, other little things here and there, and I'm really looking forward to this week because I will be getting my YouTube check, y'all. Yes, I will be getting my YouTube check. I feel like a broken record when I say this. Like, get on YouTube. You know, if you want a side hustle that doesn't take too much effort, not that it doesn't take too much effort, but it doesn't take so much time. You know, a lot of side hustles, you have to travel, or you gotta go buy a product, you gotta, negotiate sales. I also do buying and selling. I have a clothing line, a sports clothing line. I buy stuff, I sell stuff. It's fun, and I'm building a brand, which is really cool. But we all have personal brands, like your image and your likes and your character is a product in and of itself, y'all. Literally. But you have to put it on camera. You have to share it with people, And one way I've been seeing streaming and content creation is like, it's like a relationship, right? The same way you keep up with your friends every day, the same way, you call, your best friend, or you call whatever acquaintances, and you keep up and you chop it up, and hey, how's your day going? What are you getting into? XYZ. I'm doing this. It's the same way you get on YouTube, literally. And it's like the same way we all get on our phone and watch other people. Why don't we get on the phone and have people watch us? You know what I mean? We love watching other people. We love listening to other people. Why not have other people watch and listen to us? You know what I mean? Something to think about. But yeah, man, I'm literally like down to my last dollar. And so like this YouTube check is really gonna be a blessing, man. It's really gonna be a blessing, you can't beat the convenience of YouTube. And whether you do a personal brand, I also have a sports channel, with my sports clothing line. I also have a sports channel. And that takes more editing, that takes more going outside and filming, but I enjoy it, and I'm already doing it already. There's a lot of things that we're already doing. It's not like we have to go out our way and do something different. A lot of the things we're doing already can be put on YouTube, can be monetized. You do hair, you make a hair channel. You go to the gym a lot, make a gym channel. The cool thing about just putting yourself on is that you can just put whatever you're doing. Oh, I gotta take a phone call. All right, my bad, y'all. I had to take a call. I'm also about to get into the shower. Wow, that shower is ready. Had to take a call from a client that I'm working with. As you guys know, I've been doing freelance video editing. And so I figure, again, right, YouTube, you can monetize the things you're already doing, right? Freelance video editing. I'm already into cameras. I'm already into content creation. Why not? Yo, my hair looks crazy. Hold on. Why has my hair looked like that this the whole time? Oh my gosh. That is insane. Okay. But yeah. But yeah, y'all. Anything like, I'm telling you guys, monetize yourself. If you don't monetize yourself, somebody's gonna monetize you for you. You go to y'all, all these 9-to-5 jobs we go to, y'all. Other people, bosses, entrepreneurs, creative people, smart people working smarter, not harder. They're monetizing you. They're taking you and they're monetizing you. Oh, Amir's tall, Amir's strong. Amir works well with a team. Boom, he's a perfect warehouse worker. Like, now I'm at a job making his dream come true. You know? Oh, so and so, he's good on the phone. He could communicate well. Boom. Let me bring Michael onto my customer service team. He'll be my customer service rep. That boss is monetizing you, your skills. Those same customer service phone skills that you could use to be talking on YouTube, making a brand, making a business and a brand and a YouTube channel and content. Those same skills. Oh, such and such is attractive, whether handsome, pretty, whatever, skinny, whatever. Boom, be a model for my, Christian Dior. Now you making Christian Dior's dream come true. When you could be taking your skills, your assets, and monetizing them your dang self. You could be making your own clothing line. You could be modeling your own clothes. Yo, again, I sound like a broken record, man, and I'm just passionate about it, and I want you guys to see the opportunities that are out there, y'all. There's so many opportunities out there, and it's just about just opening your mind a little bit, and just taking like the calculated risk to get on here. Like, literally, y'all, the same way. Like, look, I almost wasn't gonna get on here because my hair was like this, and some people like my hair, but I feel like at some point I started feeling like ashamed about my hair. And when I was a kid, I would always wear it out. I always had a big afro, like never braids, always afro. But I was a kid, I didn't think nothing of it. Nobody really said anything about it. My mom never, my mom always told me I was handsome, XYZ. And at some point when I got a little bit older, and I don't know if it was just if it was just like looks, or it was just people like commenting, but I started feeling like I can't wear my hair in an afro anymore. I start feeling embarrassed, and I start, putting it like back in a ponytail. Always like if I go outside, like even now, like most of the time, I put it in a ponytail, right? Because it's more like sleek, it's more manageable. Or I'll wear a hat, or I'll try to get braids. But with you guys, I don't have to I don't have to. Oh, stepped on my cat's tail. Kitty, what you doing right there? Sorry, Kitty. My bad. But with y'all, I don't have to put on I don't have to put on a front. I don't have to hide. You know what I mean? Like, look, y'all are gonna see me in every which type of way. And if the people that like me for me, they're gonna like me for me. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, some people some people just not gonna like me, period. Nice hair, braids, afro, whatever, cut, buzz cut, which I'm thinking about cutting this hair down. Thinking about going just super short at some point, but we'll see. I feel like cutting your hair is like giving yourself a fresh start in some way, shape, or form. So I might be doing that soon. We'll see. But yeah, it's a wrap for this video, man. Hopefully this helped at least one person. Somebody had commented once like, hey, do you think it's You think it's you think you're qualified to like give people YouTube advice with only 1,000 subscribers? And I'm just like, you don't even know how many 1,000 is. That's sad. That's sad, you know. But yeah, if I had 1 subscriber, I would still be on here yapping. And yeah, I would hope that I could help at least 1 person. You feel me? I'm about to make one of my favorite snacks. I'm gonna put y'all on before I go. Blue chips. In a bowl. I'll show y'all the method to get it right. You put a little bit of chips in a bowl to start. And then what you're gonna do is add some cheese. We're gonna make homemade nachos. So, you know, when I first started making this, I would just dump all the chips in the bowl and just put the cheese on top. But I realized I would just end up eating all the cheese off the top and then there's none in the middle. So now I just put a little bit of chips to start, a little bit of cheese to start. Now you got layers. Nah? Take some more chips, throw it on top. Oh, we lost 1 or 2. No chip left behind. Here we go. So now we're gonna cover that with more cheese on top. Kitty's meowing in the back. She's hungry too. I'm gonna give her a piece of cheese because she could eat that. Kitty, here. You like that? Oh yeah. Good girl. Good girl. That's my baby. All right. So we got chips, cheese, chips, more cheese. We're gonna throw this in the microwave for about 15. Say about 15. And if you have sour cream, or if you have, like, I like to eat these with plain whole milk yogurt. That's my choice of dip. But you can also do salsa, anything like that. I have some tomato, some diced tomatoes that I was making some pasta with. I might try it with that as a dip. It's not exactly salsa, but it's kind of like salsa. And I said 15, but 30 seconds is pretty solid. You know what I'm saying? 30 seconds is pretty good. And the smell, y'all, the smell is amazing. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. This is my breakfast for today. I actually had some ground beef that I was cooking, and I put that on with the tomatoes. And now we got loaded nachos. Yes, sir. All right. I guess let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's good stuff. That is good stuff. Homemade loaded nachos. I'm gonna pour up some water and enjoy this. I'll see you later.